Welcome everyone, day 24 of Rolling with E-Man. Today I want to talk about something special. Some of you might skip this, some of you guys might not. But I want you guys to at least listen to me before you decide to skip out. For a lot of you, this is going to be great, and some of you guys already do this. But some of you guys, due to your own belief, you you don't quite believe in that kind of stuff, and that's okay. I'm just throwing out tips on things that I'm doing to help my career move forward. I'm not trying to preach anything. Um, I'm just putting my opinion on what I feel is important in my life right now that's keeping me afloat. And as you guys know, that like yesterday I said that it was one of the worst anxieties that I've had uh, in my lifetime, really. But it was weird because it was the most aware I've been of my anxiety, and that I was in an anxiety function, and only because I was aware of it and able to calm myself down, I was coping with it. I was one uh, um, with my anxiety. I was too much in the future, thinking about future things, but not because it's like it's just weird. It's really weird things. I guess it's my midlife crisis. Not really. But I can see why they think something tragic has to happen in your life for it to be considered a midlife crisis. No, I just think it's a power of thought when you're like, wow, I'm getting older, my friends are getting older, the kids that used to be kids and I used to take care of are not kids anymore. They have their own families. Um, that's kind of one of the as you're just getting older and life is going by, and you can't help but question, where am I in life? And I'm in a good spot, but my thoughts take me elsewhere. You're like I've said before, your negative thoughts can sometimes conquer you. I'm not perfect. I just bring up what I know, what I know, and I try to use my own lessons for me. I'm really good to help people, but sometimes it's hard for me to find my own lessons, or follow my own teachings or lessons or steps or whatever. Um, but hey, I'm still going. But what I want to talk today, what I want to talk to you guys about today, what today was a way better day. Anxiety not as high. I think this is it's more towards my lower end. But what helped me yesterday and today um, was actually praying. I am now, before I lose you. Remember, I am Catholic, Christian Catholic, um, whatever you want to title it. I'm not preaching about Catholicism or anything like that, but I just really want to talk about the importance of prayer, of self reflection, which is a prayer, but it's a prayer to yourself. If you really focus, if you meditate, that's a form of prayer. Um, and and so that's what I'm talking about, the overall exercise of prayer, and doing it as frequent as you need it. Yesterday and today, throughout the days that I could feel that I was really getting anxious, I did some breathing exercises and prayed. I did the sign of the cross. I did my prayers. I focused on all the words of the prayer. I focused on my self reflection during the prayer. Um, the and really focus. Um, Now I know with my Catholic peeps, sometimes we say our prayers and we just want to get them over it. In our faith, we have something called a prayer that we use, a rosary, which is that necklace that you see, that some of us wear. That it's really technically not a necklace. It's a tool that we use to pray. And when we pray those, I remember when I was a little kid, and I admit it even as an adult, we rush through the prayer because we're trying to get done with the rosary as fast as we can. So I know I was doing that with my morning prayers, my afternoon prayers, my nightly prayers. Not that I was doing it all the time and I'm the most religious guy in the world. No, um, like I said, I'm a weird. Uh, um, my religion's all weird because I am Catholic. I'm a proud Catholic. I'm a but sometimes I'll call God the universe because I believe in the law of attraction and all that, and I combine everything. Um, it's kept me close to my faith. It's kept me close to my church. Um, but prayer in particular, when I take it honestly, really focusing on what I'm saying and bringing about, uh, um, it helps a lot more compared to we know we have the famous prayer and we're like, Our Father who art in heaven, I will be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done. Sometimes I'll do the prayers that fast just so I can feel like I'm praying, but I'm not really praying. And even if your prayer is as short as, God, take this anxiety away from me, God, take this anxiety, um, by being deep and meaningful, taking your breath and really feel like you're talking to God or the universe or whatever your belief is, and really focus on, God, help me with my anxiety. Like really, that's what helped me. I was doing deep prayers, and tomorrow I'm going to try meditating again in the mornings because that helped. I go outside and I in the patio and I'll meditate. Haven't done that in a while, so I think that'll help me, which is another form of prayer, in my opinion. Um, but I don't mean to be cheesy or preach anything. I'm saying that I just want to be repetitive on that. I just want you guys to know that just try it out. If you do want to go looking for a church, then go to a church you like, that you feel uh, that you love yourself and that you feel comfortable and you feel at home when you're there. It could be wherever you want. Up to you. You choose your faith. There's a lot of them out there. But from today, what I really want you guys to know is the importance of not just praying, but really focusing on your prayer when you're praying. Not just trying to finish it as quick as you can. Um, Not because if I say it fast, God will get mad. No, it's because if you say it nice and slow and meaningful and really focusing on what you're saying, besides God hearing it, it's going to be you hearing it in your soul as well. Thank you so much for joining me at day 24. I love that number. Have a good night.